Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? Listen, Lonnie Love wanted to clap back and let us know, baby, the real ain't canceled, so y'all can stop talking. But you know what? I don't know if I believe her excuse, y'all. Let's get into it. But before we do, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget, we have our members only live at 7:30 p.m. tonight. The link to join is going to be in the description box. Y'all, we talking, we dragging. And yes, we talking about that Versace robe and the Hope wanted ad. It's going to be a good time. Let's get into this. Okay, so if you guys don't know, let me catch you up. It was rumored last week, it started on Instagram, that The Real was canceled. I said it's a long time coming because Tamar Braxton hasn't been on that show for a while. But that said, The Real is entertaining and it's nice to get views outside of The View. However, Lonnie clapped back and said, baby, it's not canceled, and she gives a reason why it's not. Now, before I get into that, I do want to say that fans have been saying they've seen the signs on the wall that it was canceled. For one, there are rumors of Jeannie going to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know if I believe that. I really don't, especially after this cast. I just don't believe that, because I think the Real Housewives of Atlanta is on the way on the wind down in about a year or two. But that's not it. Lonnie's been guest hosting everywhere, as she should. She's super talented. But I would think if that was going to stay, there would be something in her contract making her be a little bit more exclusive. And then we got Adrian, who literally moved to New York. The Real, I believe, is taped in California. I believe. It's not taped in New York. So it seemed like everybody was moving past home base. It also literally could have been that everybody's just used to doing The Real, so now they know how to juggle their lives around. But get this, Lonnie came and said, don't believe the hype. And she said there's saboteurs around trying to make sure The Real doesn't get renewed. And that was one of their tricks. Let's get into this story. Okay, it goes like this. Comedian Lonnie Love is scoffing at reports Fox has canceled the daytime talk show she co-hosts with Adrian Bailon, Jeannie Mai, and Garcelle from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Last week, the sources did tell the Jasmine brand that they decided to axe it, right? Now again, we also need to keep in mind, maybe Wendy Williams got at the right time. It seems like when she left, daytime talk shows took a hit. Think about it. When's the last time you watched a daytime talk show? And if you said this morning, I want to know why you wasn't watching me. But honestly, daytime talk shows, Dr. Oz got canceled. Dr. Oz's daughter got canceled. Nick Cannon got canceled. Quiet as kept. I think Sherri Shepherd's going to be canceled too. But I know. Shut up. Give it a chance, right? Now get this. Lonnie said she actually called up the network after reading the report to see if she was fired. Ain't that so nice? But why do I see Lonnie be like, am I fired? I don't know why. Lonnie cracks me up. She's a funny person. Yeah, I know she's a comedian, but just even everything she does is just funny to me, right? She wrote under the outlet's Instagram post, this is under the Jasmine brand Instagram post. Ask the studio if your report was true. They said no decision has been made yet. So maybe your source is a competitor that wants the show to go away. Okay, Lonnie, listen, she also added this. There are 2 new black shows coming on Fox. Maybe your sources want to do is stir the pot. Either way, there are crew members affected and plans need to be made. We will see soon. Now here's the thing. Good point on the crew members. I was about to make a joke, then I said inappropriate, but you know what? I'm gonna make it anyway. Has anybody ever been fired from a job when the job is closing up? Not when you come in late, not when you don't do the work, but when the job is closing up. Clearly, Lonnie hasn't. When a place is going out of business, they don't tell you that they're actually closing, because they think y'all gonna be like taking merchandise home, running amok, spitting on customers, burning things in the stockroom, whatever your job is. Or maybe you'll just be like sabotaging like other projects, doing this and that. Most jobs, when you are getting let go, do not let you know until the last possible second. Listen, I know Lonnie's heart's in the right place, and I'm not saying The Real is canceled. I'm just saying the network being like, no, we haven't made a decision. Lonnie, that ain't saying nothing. Again, I don't know about the Jasmine brand sources. She's usually legit. But just because the company was like, no, we're not firing you, because they don't want you to be like, kiss my butt, I ain't coming to work for them now on, does not mean that it's not being canceled. I'm saying, jobs tell you to give a 2 weeks notice out of courtesy. They give you a 2-second notice when they're sick and done of you. But that said, right? One of the shows that Lonnie might be referencing is Jennifer Hudson's recently announced talk show on Fox. All right, Jennifer. The show was announced early this month and will be produced by Warner Brothers. The production company is putting together the Jennifer Hudson show as Ellen's talk show is leaving on air. Thank God. Andy Lassner and Mary Connell, who worked on Ellen, will work with the showrunners on Hudson's show. That could work because it was more Ellen's personality that was annoying, not so much the way the show was ran, right? The other show is Sherri Shepherd's new show. It's the new show set to replace the Wendy Williams show. Honestly, I don't know if I believe Jenny and the Real Housewives rumors, but Jenny did just have a baby. Yeezy got money. Jenny, you know she's always saving her coins. She's famous for it. So I don't know. You guys, what do you believe? Do you think the Real's canceled? Do you care if the Real's canceled? Y'all, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to join me at 7:30 p.m. tonight for the Members Only Live. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Speaking of Wendy Williams, guess what? Y'all saw the interview on Good Morning America. If you didn't, go watch my video. I got the whole interview right there. But I will say, just a reminder, 7:30 p.m. live tonight. We drag and we talk in that Versace robe and all that other nonsense. It's going to be a good time. Make sure you join my Members Only Live. The link will be in the bio. Anyway, right? The View has offered Wendy Williams an open invitation to come. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people thought they were offering her a hosting position. They want to get an exclusive face-to-face interview. They did also offer an open invitation to be a reoccurring guest on the show. An open invitation to be a reoccurring guest on the show, right? Now, the thing is, a lot of people have recommended podcasts to Wendy because I'll be honest with you, she suffers from that condition that makes her swollen, this and that. We're all like, I want to see TV, but maybe her face is not ready for TV. Now, Wendy's a beautiful woman. I'm saying maybe for whatever reason, Wendy doesn't feel because she knows the way the internet is. She knows the way people drag people, right? Plus, honestly, daytime talk shows seem to be dying. Podcasts seem to be where it's at. Wendy would make the jump effortlessly, especially considering she started her career off on radio. However, Radar reported that Wendy could very well be the newest talking head to replace Joy, Whoopi, Sarah, and Sunny. Will join them on ABC. They said there's an offer for her to appear on the show whenever she wants. The open invitation has made it very clear that when Wendy wants to give her first TV interview since losing her own show, there will always be a seat at the table for her. Exactly. However, they're also saying that people want to hear so much from Wendy that if the one guest spot it's not even the guest spot when they interview her, works out, they will then offer her either a reoccurring role as a guest host or a permanent position as a host. Now, y'all, I gotta be honest with y'all. When I heard this, I said, Bill, you must be out your mind. I know Wendy looked at that and said, you're taking Wendy Williams, the queen of daytime talk. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm just guessing. Wendy's ratings beat The View's ratings. Wendy wasn't looking for a job. Wendy's problem was showing up for that job. You feel me? So it's kind of comical and almost like you got some nerve that you're literally sitting here trying to be like, oh yes, if you give us an exclusive interview, first of all, Wendy is so big. Why? She doesn't even need the View as a platform to come on an interview. She can interview herself. She can go on Instagram Live right now and probably break the internet. She can go YouTube Live right now and break YouTube. She could literally film through a potato and she will shut down whatever platform. Her first podcast would break the internet. So for The View to be like, well, why don't you give us your first exclusive interview, as if she needs the platform, right? I think she probably did Good Morning America because it definitely has a bigger platform than The View. Why did she do Good Morning America? That was odd. I wonder if she did it as a favor. It was just odd. I mean, I believe it was Wendy, but it was like, why? I would have done it myself. You know what I'm saying? I had my friend. I would have had Kevin Jr. interviewing me. Anyway, for The View now to say that you can give us an exclusive face-to-face because everybody's waiting to see Wendy, and if things work out, we might give you a reoccurring role. Child, listen, hold your breath. I don't think Wendy's seeing it for that offer, but what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget, 7:30 p.m., meet me for the Members Only Live. It's going to be lit, y'all. Talk to you later.